up guys, Shane Starnes here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a super versatile security camera by 360. This is the AC1C 360 security camera. Let's go ahead and get started. Big shout outs to 360 Security Camera for sponsoring this video. First up, let's check out all that comes in the box. All right up top we've got a user manual. The setup to this is super simple, so we probably won't need this, but just in case you have issues, this would be a great way to troubleshoot them. We've got the actual camera itself. All right, so we've got the camera. There's a 3M mounting pad here. Anywhere that you can stick this 3M pad, you'll be able to mount your camera. We've got a super long power cord. This is a micro USB power cord, and then you have a power brick. Setting this up is super easy and should take less than 5 minutes. You're gonna grab the Bots Lab app from the App Store. All right, we'll go ahead and open up the Bots Lab. You will need to register an account. All right, now that I have an account and I'm logged in, I do have my camera powered up, so the included power cord is now plugged in. I'm gonna go ahead and add a device. All right, the one that we're looking at is a 360 AC1C Pro. So let's go ahead and select that. Looks like all we got to do now is we've got the blinking green light. We need to press the set button. All right, so we heard the sound. I've completed the steps.
Awaiting wireless setup data.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and connect to our Wi-Fi. All right, and then this is going to connect to our phone with sound waves. So make sure that your volume is turned up.
Sound wave received. Please click next.
All right, so we'll follow the prompts and click next. Now it's connected to the network, we can go ahead and start using it. I'm gonna put this in the living room, so I'll go ahead and call it living room. You can set this to record events, record videos based on human movement and screen changes through smart AI recognition. We'll go ahead and turn that on. It does record in 2K HD, so even better than 1080p quality. Most cameras are 1080p, this is 2K. It does have a 130-degree wide angle vision, so you're gonna be able to see everything in the room where you put it. This gives you not only an IR night mode camera, but you can also see full color images even in low light. So if you're in low light, you can still see full color images, which is really cool. All right, we'll go ahead and click get started. Just like that, we are good to go. This doesn't have a ton of latency. So if I make a movement almost instantly, you can see it on the camera. So one thing about most smart cameras is that there's a ton of latency. So you make an action and it takes several seconds. If you've ever tried to communicate with somebody with that latency, it can be very difficult to communicate when there's more than a 1 second delay. So here, 1 Mississippi, and there you go. So this is a 1 second or less delay, which is awesome. All right, and now I am recording. So you have a few options for recording. You can purchase a smart plan through Bots Lab. For 1 month is $5.99. A whole year is only $39. If you need just the basic plan, which is 7 days of video history, you know, most of the time if something major happens, you're gonna know it within 7 days. You don't necessarily need a full month of video history. This option is a little less, $3.99 for a month or $17.90 for a year, which is actually a really good deal. One thing that's great though is you don't actually have to buy a subscription. There's an SD card slot there that supports up to 128 gigabytes of storage, which would be, you know, months and months of history without actually having to have that cloud storage. We'll go into the settings real quick. There are a few things that I wanted to show you here. You can change the name of the device. You can change the location of the device. There is a device sharing option. You can share this with up to 5 other accounts. So if you need other people to be able to, like, say, dog sit or watch your pet while you were away, you can do this device sharing option. You can put in their Bots Lab account. Up to 5 different accounts can share the camera. We have some camera settings here. There's also a sleep mode. So if for some reason you don't want, say, your morning routine recorded or your evening routine recorded, you can set up a sleep mode where the camera will actually turn off and not record during those hours. You also have the option to turn on night vision on or off or automatic. I would choose automatic personally. And you can choose to turn the status LED on or off so that people are aware of whether or not it's recording. You also have some other options here. So you have a cry and sound detection. This is going to alert you, say if you have this in a baby's room, you can kind of use this as a baby monitor. So if that baby is awake and crying, if you have this turned on, the camera is going to alert you that they need attention. And then you have a people only mode. So if you have pets and you don't want to be alerted every time your pet runs in front of the camera, this will alert you only when people are present. All right, so I've got the camera set up in the living room, and you can see that the broad 130-degree angle means that I can see the entire living room. I can even see up here on the balcony, and I can see back into the kitchen. I just have a full range of viewing with that 130-degree wide angle. To me, the image quality here is superb. I actually have some other cameras by Reolink that are around the house, and this is giving me a much better image quality than what I get on those Reolink cameras. One other thing that's worth noting here, this is in standard definition, so if I click over here, I can actually change that to ultra high definition, which is going to give me an even clearer picture. The picture there is actually really stunning. Like, I'm very impressed that a $25 camera can produce this type of picture in real time. Another thing that I really love about this is the two-way talk feature. Let's check in on my son here. It looks like he's home from school. Hey, Carter. Looks like you're home from school. Did you have a good day at school today? Did you have a good day at school? Yeah, what'd y'all learn today? Nothing. Okay, I'll be home in just a minute, all right? So just to kind of show you the night vision functionality, I actually have the camera in my cabinet where I keep all of my electronics and things that I need to review, and it's pitch black in there. There's no light whatsoever. So you can see when it's in night mode, you get this black and white display, but all the details there, you can see all the wood grain inside of my cabinet there. So you get tons of detail, and you're going to be able to see anyone that's roaming through your house in the dark. You'll be able to see them. I'm really shocked at the quality out of such an inexpensive camera. So I went on ahead and I opened up my cabinet, and now you can kind of see that even in low light, I have full color in that picture. I did also want to show you the notifications here. It shows you here, anytime a person is detected, you're going to get that notification. If you click on that notification, it's going to show you that 10-second clip of where it picked up motion detection from a person. If you have the cloud storage enabled, you do have the option for face detection. So after it's seen this face a few times, you can actually label that person. You'll know exactly who it is that has been detected on the camera. All right, so really quickly, I did want to talk about the wall mounting options. So you have that 3M sticky tape that comes with it. You would apply that to the bottom here, and then you can attach this directly to any wall, and you can make this point at any angle. So you can watch, like, literally any angle. You can view the side, you can view direct on, you can view pointed down. So if you have it up in a corner by the ceiling, you can point it down. You can point it down and over. There's just a range of motion here where you can get any possible angle that you're looking to get. Yeah, so all in all, I think it's going to be very difficult to beat the quality of this camera with all of its versatile features at under $25. I just don't think you're going to be able to find much better of a deal. I'll be sure to include a link in the description of where you can pick this up for yourself. And once again, big shout outs to 360 for sponsoring this video. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.